What's going on, guys? SporterGood75 here today, bringing you another trade review. Now, this one was just reported a few minutes ago by Darren Dreger initially. Actually, Paul Bissonnette was one of them who was first reporting that the Leafs are making a big move here, and boy, do they ever. It was reported that the Leafs have acquired Tyson Barrie and Alex Kerfoot initially from the Colorado Avalanche, unknown of the return. But after the return was figured out, oh my gosh, this is pretty big. Nazem Kadri, one of the most hated players in the NHL, besides Brad Marchand, of course, is headed the other way to the Colorado Avalanche, along with a few extra pieces. It is also interesting to point out that Colorado is retaining 50% of Tyson Barrie's $5.5 million salary, which means both sides are going to be paying $2.75 million of Tyson Barrie's contract for the next year. It's also worth noting that Alex Kerfoot is a restricted free agent, which means he needs a new contract or else he won't play next year. His rights are with Toronto at the moment. He can get an offer sheet with other people, even though it's extremely unlikely. And in Toronto's point of view, it doesn't really make sense having Alex Kerfoot because he is an RFA. It's just another pain in Kyle Dubas's butt because not only do they have to re-sign Mitch Marner, who will want about $12-13 million, now they got to get Alex Kerfoot under contract because they need much added depth now that they lost a couple of guys in free agency today. They didn't really pick up that many good players. And now getting Kerfoot and Marner, that's just a huge another confuzzling situation there for Toronto. It just doesn't make sense. But Kerfoot is a solid guy when you look at it points-wise. He's got about 40 points or so in both seasons that he's played in the NHL, which is pretty solid for a third-line center, which is where he's expected to slay when he goes to Toronto, if he does end up signing there, unless he gets like an offer sheet or traded to a different team, that is. But yeah, 40 points for a third-line center, that's above average in the NHL, and he's overall having a decent start to his NHL career. And when you look at Tyson Barrie, the guy could freaking score. In 78 games this year, he put up 14 goals and 59 points for a solid, puck-moving, hard-shooting defenseman. He will most likely slate on the top pair with Morgan Rielly. That's going to be absolutely disgusting if you're a Toronto fan. Be hyped, because both Morgan Rielly and Tyson Barrie will terrorize goalies for years to come. And when you look at Nazem Kadri, yes, he's hated around the league, but the guy's got skill, you gotta admit. In 73 games, he put up 16 goals and 43 points. That's more of a down year for Nazem Kadri. He's usually like a 20-25 goalish per year guy. But to be fair, he was on the third line after getting Tavares and Matthews. He just didn't have a fit in Toronto anymore. So this is a nice change of scenery. He will go back up to the second line. He will be the same good old rat that everybody hates. And he will just overall have a rebounding, solid season with his first year in Colorado. Now, for who I think wins this trade, I'm going to say Toronto wins this trade because they're getting more quality and quantity over what Colorado is getting. As Toronto is getting a solid top four, Morgan Rielly's line mate and Tyson Barrie, they're going to terrorize the league together. They're both very solid defenders. They can score. And as for the case of Alex Kerfoot, if they can get that whole situation settled, they're getting a solid third-line center who can freaking score, which is what Toronto needs, instead of just relying on their top six every single game. And that's all I have for you guys in this video, so I really hope you enjoyed. Who do you think won this blockbuster trade? Was it Toronto? Was it Colorado? Let me know in the comments below. I want to hear what you guys think. And before I go, I have a quick announcement to make. I want you to head up on Twitch, alright? I just met these two freaking guys. They are insane at video games, and they're going to stream every single day. This is not a paid promotion. I'll leave their links in the description below. I'll pop them up right here on the screen. Go ahead and check them out. They are really worth your time. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you guys so much. Once again, I've been saying this for a couple of months now. For 500 subscribers, we are at 537 right now. We are on the road to 750. I wanted to get before the end of school year, but I kind of went inactive, and now I'm on summer break. So my new goal, I want to hit 750 by October 1st. I'm going to go on a YouTube grind. I know it's the off season, but I know I can pump some videos out, and it's just going to be overall amazing summer for my channel, and you guys are going to love the content that I'm going to bring. So yeah, stick around for that, and once again, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and once again, subscribe if you're new. Peace out.